Okay, we are back. We're on episode 2, guys. The Turnabout Sisters. Hopefully it loads on the... Yeah, okay, nice. Bring, bring. Beep. Hello? This is Maya. Hey, Maya, it's me. Dude, she dies. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely, and it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you? Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So what is it this... Is that how they do it? You just have to hoard the evidence? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the Thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. No, you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. I put some papers inside instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9, to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger. I think burgers are so overrated. I've only had 2 burgers in my life, though, so... Okay. We'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis. See you soon. Yep. I'll be waiting, Maya. She's gonna die. She's so dead. From the last fucking episode, she's so dead. Conversation recorded September 5th, 9:25, 7 a.m. Oh my god. It's pretty late at night, so I hope that doesn't ruin my deductive skills. September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Faye & Co. Law Offices. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine. The papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the Thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Ho, you are not cogniferous of my... I don't know what that word is. Cogniferous of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Ho. My dear Miss Faye, I am so very sorry. But I'm afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye. Oops. Damn, twice? This thing is lethal. It's another purple-suited baddie. Red, white, blue. I meant baddie in like a bad guy and not like she a baddie she knows she a 10. September 5th, 9:08 p.m. Faye & Co. Law Offices. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh, that's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should go all out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Mia. Maybe she's in her office. Yeah, examine. Oh, what is this? I smell blood, and that can't be good. I have to check and see if Mia the chief's okay. I'm gonna open the door, I guess. I smell blood, and that can't be good. I have to... What the hell? I guess we move. Yeah, move to the office. That smell. That smelly smell. Blood. Sob. Sis. Someone's there. Oh my god. Chief? Chief? Chief! Who are you? That's Maya. We know from the phone call. The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally she was cold. Chief. I'm examining that shit. Some shards of glass are scattered on the floor. They seem to be the remains of a glass light stand. No clues here. Really? That looks fucking suspicious. It's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic that this became the murder weapon again. Chief, it's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here, she was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. The thinker added to the court record. There's some glass shards in the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? It says Maya. A word is written in blood on this scrap of paper. Maya? Did Mia write this? Piece of paper is a receipt from a department store dated yesterday. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I'd better call the police and find out what that girl was doing here. I don't need to look at anything else. The chief's chair, a simple functional design. Feels pretty good to sit in too. The papers? No clues here. But I have to for Mia's sake. Looks like she... okay. There's a large building right across from the office. The Gatewater Hotel. A nice luxurious place. Sorry, I'm being really thorough. Oh. Whoops. Let's see. The Fanco ledger book. Everything is written in the chief's ultra neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money. No clues here. No clues here. Right. I better call the police. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. Looks like someone's halfway through taking it apart. Police. Please come quick. Huh? What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window? She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. Uh-oh. I guess we can go back. Oh no. What the heck? Nothing's here. Nothing's here. Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. About all she used for his PC was email. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing. All the chief's important documents are blah blah blah. That girl just now, where'd she go? I put her right there on the sofa. Uh-oh. I hope she didn't run on me. Oh, there you are. Yipes. Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay. I work here. Maya. Maya Faye. Maya. Faye? Maya? So Mia was writing this girl's name. It's probably like Max G or something. Maybe I should show her the receipt. I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Yeah, we could talk. What happened? She seems to be in shock. I don't want to disturb her, but I have to know. Excuse me? Can you tell me what happened? I came in, the room was dark. And sis, so she was already dead. You're the chief. So you're the chief's sister. I'm her younger sister. And you were here visiting this late at night? Yes. She said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her. Evidence? Yes. It was that clock. It was the thinker. Present. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. That's my name. Why? Why would she write my name? Please, just calm down. Why would sis write my name? Uh-oh. Now I've done it. Wee-oo, wee-oo, wee-oo. That's the sound of the police. The police. Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze! Police! Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see? Gumshoe? What an odd name. We received a from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder. Must have been that woman I saw. Anyway, I don't either of you moving 1 inch, okay? Great. Just great. Maya, wait, she wouldn't have. Nah. Whoa, excuse me. Eek. This word Maya here mean anything to you? That's my name. What? The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Killer? I'm not. Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am. Got her ass. What? Mia's younger sister Maya was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. September 6th, 9:07 a.m., detention center, visitor's room. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up in, like a criminal. Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Konbanwa. She looks so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. It's up to you, man. Better give it to her straight. It's up to you. Up to me? Yes. I don't think this is something I should decide. After all, you're the one in trouble here. They're never going to believe me, are they? Even you. When you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it. Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought. It's okay, I understand. And I have also heard about you. Heard? Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. Huh, so he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil type. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Huh. Sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. Damn. That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia, I know. Smile for the camera. Look at his ugly mug. This guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy. That is a wax figurine. Look at him. No clues here. No clues here. No clues here. No clues here. Alright. Oh my god, she's crying now. I guess I'll present her the stuff I got. This was lying next to the chief's body. I saw that too. They said they thought these were pieces of a broken light stand. Yeah, that seems about right. Though I'd never heard of glass light stand before this. I wanted to ask you about the murder weapon. Poor sis. Sniffed. Better not ask her about this now. Remember that receipt? You mean the one with my name on it? Any idea why she... Absolutely none. Do you trust me? Yeah, of course I trust you. I already know it's the guy in the purple suit. I trust you. What? Don't you think I did it too? No, I don't. It's just a hunch, but... that detective thinks I did it. I guess we moved, right? Go back here, gather some stuff. September 6th, Fan Co. Law Offices. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there. This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry, don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? No, Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? Ah, guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer. And you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. Right. And you were... Detective Suede Shoes. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe? Right, at your service. Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right, and don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. Be right there. You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you'd better do it quick. He thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Fuck. I remember this bizarre name no one could ever remember. Cordeline Stricta, pal. Who was that? Yeah, who was that? What the fuck? This guy is brilliant, so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean as always. The only thing is missing is Mia. Mia's desk. Perfect clean as always. Yeah. Scarier still is that Mia probably read all of these. No, I don't need to go there. About Miss Faye. Did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, eh? Now don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright. You can see the report, but that's all. Yes, autopsy report, time of death 9/5 at 9 p.m. Caused single blunt force trauma. Death was instantaneous. That clock is crazy. That is a legendary weapon. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is the one trial you aren't going to win. Why do you say that? The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth. I'm sure you know what that means, with you being a lawyer and all. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you? No, I don't. I'll be honest. Never heard of him. Whoa, and you call yourself a lawyer, pal? About 4 years ago, this Edgeworth guy became a prosecutor at the age of 20. Everyone says he's a genius. Surprised you don't know him. Of course I know him. I was just playing dumb. He's a cold, heartless machine who'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. There are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. There was a piece of paper next to the victim, wasn't there? Yeah. The one with the killer's name written on it. Are you sure that Mia wrote it herself? Given the condition of the writing, it's hard to say if it's her handwriting or not. So there's no proof that Mia wrote it. There's broken glass at the crime scene, right? Oh, that? Seems like the glass stand next to the victim fell over. The glass shards were pieces of the broken stand. I was wondering, do you know anything about this? That statue? That's the murder weapon. Huh? He thinks the clock is just a statue too. I'm starting to wish I'd never seen this thing. I mean, I could present this, but I feel like he's gonna... What's that? Sorry, pal, but I've got no info for the likes of you. Did all the talking. Look who's here. I can't really move around, huh? Okay, I think we're done. Sorry, I've never seen that before. Okay, well. Am I missing something here? This is harder than the actual, I did all of these, though. Look who's here. I guess I'll do like a scan. I think I got everything here. Let's talk to Maya. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes? What's with that outfit? Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it you do? Oh, it's nothing strange really. I'm a spirit medium. Spirit medium in training. A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. The day of the crime. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes, let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes. That clock shaped like the Thinker. The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in the case? Right. She said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice? Her own voice? Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. You recorded it? Yeah. I forgot how to delete those things. So, you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it. Right. Oh. I just remembered. That detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure. Thanks. Maya's memo. A conversation I had with my sister recorded on my cell phone. So you're an acolyte and they're meeting in training? That's right. The Faye family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second. You said the Faye family? So Mia was into this stuff too? Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class too. I had no idea. Wait. What? So you're a real honest-to-goodness spirit medium with ESP and all that? Yes, in training. Well, can't you contact Mia's spirit then? You can just ask her who killed her. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. I thought that would be too easy. Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you can go ask him to represent me? I'm gonna refuse. I'm sorry. I think this is the kind of thing you should really do yourself. You're right. Something wrong? Actually, I asked the police to contact him and they tried calling a few times. Nobody could get a hold of him. They couldn't find him? I have no one left to ask. Say, what about your parents? Okay, don't worry. I'll go and ask him for you. You will? Thank you so much. Yeah, you didn't really have a choice there, huh? I'm just worried what will happen if I can't find him. They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. When will that happen? They're giving me until 4 this afternoon. And visiting hours are almost up. I'd better hurry. Right, I'll be back. The day of the crime. You tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. All I've been doing the past few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. I'm gonna have some water. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Didn't I already do this? So, when did you arrive at the office? The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear from now. Okay, we're good. We're gonna move. I wanna talk. Can I present you with this? I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone? Oh, that? I have that. Do you think you can give it back? Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh. He's on to me. I'm gonna do a not so straight. Okay, I can't be straight with this guy. But what should I tell him? Something the matter? Oh, no, that carrying strap on the cell phone. This? It says the Steel Samurai, warrior of the Neo-Old Tokyo. The Steel Samurai. That action hero on TV? Yeah, you see that strap is a collector's item. She was worried it might get lost if it went down to the precinct. That's what she said? Yes. Okay, pal. I wrote down all the numbers she called anyways. Here you go. Seems you didn't even notice the recorded conversation. Maya's cell phone received from a Detective Gumshoe. Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation. I guess I asked all the questions I needed. You're all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyways, you better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. I'm sorry about this. but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name, Miss May, huh? So you already sent her home already. So you've sent her home already. Hi, you're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So, she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Mia, what's up? You haven't called? 9:27 a.m. Okay. Okay. We're doing good, guys. Should we go to the hotel? We'll go to the law offices for now. September 6th, Grossberg Law Offices. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. Ooh, I'm inspecting your shit. A painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for the matter. Expensive potted plant. No matter what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. Yep, goes here. Table for clients, an elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, that lighter is made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn. That thing's a lighter? Solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. Expensive looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. I don't like this guy. Let's go to the Gatewater. It's under 6, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. What's up, baby? Well, hello there, handsome. Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Teehee. Done with itself. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting. I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. It's gonna be me. Why is this screwdriver here? There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey! Hey! What are you doing? No touching. Oh my god. Her eyes. She just twitched. Oh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. The flowers are fake as expected. I know sunflowers and tulips, but that's about the extent of my floral knowledge. Ah, a still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall. The late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's the Fay & Co. Law Offices building, of course. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize a face from a distance, though. Bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must have been staying with her. Simple bed. It's been recently made, nothing eye-catching here. Maybe later. Talk. What you witnessed. Do you think you can tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Ooh, observed incident. You sound like just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary. Gulp? Better not encourage her. You know that thing that happened the other day? The bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it, pretty please? Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh boy. Miss May, could you... Just who exactly are you? Ooh, Mr. Lawyer. Are you hitting on me? No. Hey, I'm just doing my job here. Teehee. You know, you're cute when you blush. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've ever blushed this much. Right. Can you just tell me what it is you do? Well, no. Teehee. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you? Oh boy. This room. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. She is so fucking scary looking. Is someone staying here with you? Ooh, what amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives, like on television. Oh, no, not me. I'm, just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage, Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers, Excuse me, but I'm a witness, police witness, you understand? How could I possibly give you information in good conscience, huh? Me, the witness. It's just like in the movies. She's gonna say that a bunch? Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go back to talk to Maya. Hey! What is it? Did you meet the lawyer? Sorry, I haven't seen him yet. I see. I'd better go see if I could see this elite lawyer she's talking about. Your family... What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young, and I don't know where my mother is. Don't know? So she could still be alive? Your mother. The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There's a man, and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined? After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced that she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain. So, you live by yourself? Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent, or I would lose my powers. I feel bad for her, all by herself on that mountain. Your mother's enemy. So, who was this man who ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they? The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim. Well, so what happened? The case was solved, we thought. You thought? The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police's consultation with a medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But the man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, well, became the laughingstock of the nation. I see. White. Excuse me, White? That was his name. My sister told me. White? I'll go here again. Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I ever heard. Oh, big guy. Aha, so you're the one they say has been looking for me? Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined. That badge on your collar? Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes. Well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed. Not busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you? Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, didn't you? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually it's about Maya Fey. Ah, yes, Maya Fey, go on. Why this strange reaction? Ah, cha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion. What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? Your refusal. How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me why you won't take the case. Well, you see, it's just I'm busy, you see. But the client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye. Creep. Fine. I don't have the time to argue with you anyways. I'll go look elsewhere. Grumble. Think not. Huh? Did you say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly, terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. Probably because of Edgeworth. I beg your pardon. But could you leave now? I have nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here? Mia. How did you know Mia Fey? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one. That's quite a painting. Aha, you noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it, not even to you. I wasn't interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying. Jeez. Can I get anything out of here? Very sorry, but I've got nothing to say regarding this matter. Okay. That's a lot of back and forth. Number 6, 3:42 p.m. Detention center, visitor's room. Hiya. Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer? Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned. Just a little bit longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? Defender! I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not. Why? Why? Well, I can't abandon you. No one is as sad as a person without any friends. I know. I've been there a long time ago. The 1 second backstory. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me. That's so kind of you. Sniff. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right, thank you. Ooh, she smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right? Yes, and I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. So, what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? She is so freaky. It was when I tried to look in that drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are... I beg your pardon, sir. I'm the bellboy of this establishment. At your service, sir. Oh, right. I just come out to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? I believe our guest Miss May is currently using the, facilities? If you have no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait. No, hey. Why does it seem like every time I come here I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to swoop around a bit. I almost forgot. Gah! You came back quick. Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there's a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned. Oh, right. Sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp? Where have I heard that name? White. That was his name. My sister told me. Ah, White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? Yeah, get me in that screwdriver. There's a screwdriver sticking out of that half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? A wiretap? What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? Wiretap added to the courtroom. There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this, I know it. Alright, I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait. I mean, you know what I mean. Oh, bellboy? Still there? Oh, time to scram. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court. To be continued. Yes. Alright guys, I think we're gonna call it there. It wasn't the actual trial, we're just gathering evidence, but I think we have a good basis. Thanks for sticking along. This episode didn't really have too much going on, but now we have a good baseline for tomorrow's episode, or the next day's episode, or whatever. I'm having fun with this game. It's really cool. It has a lot of character, and I don't know. It's just fun. If you guys are sick of my voice, let me know. And stay tuned for the next episode. We're gonna take on the trial. Bye.